What up, YouTube Dog Pound Nation? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the morning rant. Disgusting. They beat themselves again. Let's talk about it.
Here we go, Brownies! Here we go! Here we go, Brownies! Here we go!
What up, YouTube Dog Pound Nation? Thanks for tuning back in here. Everybody, before we get into all this nonsense, if you're new, stopping by for the very first time, and you need some therapy, this is the place. So please hit that subscribe. Hit that like, and hit that notification bell. So please, Browns fans, from Browns fan to another, subscribe, like, and hit that bell. So yes, the Cleveland Browns handed the Cincinnati Bengals a dub yesterday on a silver platter. Excuse me. Where do you even begin with this team? I mean, you look at this game yesterday, and you can't make this shit up. Let's start with the Browns stopping the Cincinnati Bengals deep in their own territory. It's like fourth and forever, punting the ball out of pretty much their own end zone. We doing all out jailbreaks, sending everybody in the kitchen sink after the punter. And Tony Fields, or whatever the hell his name is, decides to Superman himself into the punter. Literally Superman himself into the punter. What are you thinking? Floored. Couldn't believe what I was watching. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch that. This guy didn't even let up. He didn't think about letting up. The guy just threw himself into the punter. He wasn't pushed. He wasn't anything. I don't know what he was thinking. Don't know. I was floored. But yeah, that's where it all started. And then it was just flag after flag after flag after flag all the way down the field. Gave Cincinnati first downs all the way down the field. On all third downs, all the way down the field. That gave them their first touchdown. And then for the Cincinnati Bengals, second touchdown was the same thing. We could have had them off the field. We committed more third down penalties to keep the drive going. So we handed Cincinnati a free 14 points. Indeed we did. And then I got to question myself about Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward gets that big money. Local kid from Cleveland gets that big money. And he's not playing up to that money. He's a fraud. I'm calling it right now. I'm sorry to say. I didn't think Denzel Ward was, but he's been playing as a fraud. He has not been playing at that elite level by any means at all. And Jamar Chase is one hell of a wide receiver. Definitely is. Very, very, very. Him and Justin Jefferson are just extraordinary. Extraordinary wide receiver. I didn't think anything of it. But yesterday, I was watching Ward, cover him, and just some of the way, Ward's technique is way out of whack. Way out of whack. How he's playing the ball, how he's, Just go watch him. Go watch Denzel Ward's stats yesterday on these back shoulder throws that, if he positioned himself better, he would have had a better shot at defending the play against Jamar Chase. Even the announcer said something about it, with Ward. I don't know. It's very disappointing when it comes to Denzel Ward. I don't know. But that's the least of the problems right now. I mean, you can nitpick every aspect of this game where we had so many opportunities to win this football game, especially towards the end of the game when we had the ball first and goal to pull within 6. If we scored a touchdown, we would have pulled within 6. But once again, Stefanski's play calling was horrendous. All right? You would think that you would get a little bit more creative down there inside, the 10-yard line. You really think you would, especially when this offense has been having trouble, connecting, Deshaun Watson connecting with these wide receivers, although he did connect with Donovan Peoples-Jones very well yesterday and Njoku, but inside the red zone, we all know, or inside the red zone, it's a lot harder to score. It is a lot harder to, be successful. So, what I would have done yesterday when we had the ball first and goal, I would have, spread out that Cincinnati offense, and let Watson use his legs. Let Watson RPOs inside. It would have been perfect. Perfect. Dude, yesterday Watson, when he was taking off with the ball, he was at least getting 6 yards, average, I think 6 yards it was. I mean, Stefanski just blows my mind with some of his play calling. I mean, the running game sucks, and everybody, wants to attack Stefanski, and this is the one thing I will say. Everybody wants to attack him, including myself, but yesterday you really looked at it. I was really looking at it. The running game sucks. We can't run the ball. We can't. I don't care how many times Stefanski runs the ball. We can't run the ball. We can't do it. So that's probably why he's not doing it, because we can't do it. The offensive line is atrocious right now, and that's the other thing. You see these announcers, this very talented offensive line. They suck. Our offensive line sucks. It is not talented. Our tackles are turntables out there. They're getting pushed off the ball. Conklin, two critical holding penalties yesterday. Just, killed us. One of them was for a first down, a big play by Watson. Came back. Holding, number 78. Conklin looking at everybody all stupid and shit. What did I do? What did I do? And it was clearly holding. But yeah, Conklin's terrible. He's gone. He's got to be gone. I don't know if they plan on this year during the offseason. They got to do something with Jedrick Wills. He's terrible too. I don't know if they want to try to experiment with him, moving him over to right tackle and trying somehow to bring in another left tackle. I don't know, but he is not a left tackle. He's terrible. I'm done with that experiment. So yeah, I don't know. Batonio and Teller, elite tackle or guards, elite. I mean, I can't say really not bad. Even though Batonio had a huge, pretty big penalty yesterday himself, but can't say too much. And then for our center, Forholt, he is just horrible. He's getting manhandled he's getting pushed back. Dude, he's playing his part. He's doing what he can. I understand that, but that's where the running game is really failing, is when the center. All right, these D tackles are pushing him off the ball, and in a lot of these running plays, Chubb has no chance in hell. Because Forholt he's not a center, and it's been bad. Go watch. 75% of these unsuccessful runs is because of the center position. Go watch. Go watch these D tackles bust straight up the gut, and there goes down Chubb. Go down Chubb. Chubb goes down. Go watch it. We can't run the ball because the center position is pathetic. So that's why Stefanski's not running the ball. All right. And not only that, they're loading the box because they're not scared of Watson right now. And that doesn't help either. Loading the box and then dealing with a center that has been playing bad against for the run, offensive or running, when we run the ball. It's been bad because of the center. He's good at pass blocking for the most part. He's got a solid grade for pass blocking. But running the ball, bad. So, I mean, I can't blame Stefanski for not doing it, running the ball. I can't. It was just pathetic yesterday, all around the board. I mean, for the most part in the first half, I mean, the defense actually played pretty damn well. They really did, besides the critical 900 penalties that we committed. But, it is what it is. I mean, Watson, he did have a better game yesterday. He did look a lot more comfortable. You can see that he's going to be who he was. You can see he's going to come back. So it's one thing we can be grateful about, right? So where do you think the Browns went wrong? Who is to blame for this loss? I think it's a team loss. I think everybody played their part in this loss, and it's just the discipline is horrible. There's no discipline. There's no these. I just don't know. But I need you to let me know. So please leave in the comments below, how did the Browns lose this game? Where did they go wrong? I'm going to get this out to you guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Our playoff chances are pretty much down the tube. So it's pretty much we're going to be game wreckers from here on out, hopefully, and just get Watson ready for next year. And let me know what you guys think. So everybody have a great rest of your day. Be safe. Can't say it. I will say. Fuck the Browns.